Thank you very much. Just like that. Hey, we got 2 faves to go. 2 faves to go. Now, I know I just recently went home to Australia. And one of the things you go through TSA, you go through, of course, the security areas, and you want to make sure that you've got the right, if you don't have the right liquids, guess what? If maybe you've gone through with your favorite fragrance, for example, because that's where we're going to with this. Gone through with your favorite fragrance, your full bottle, you've paid $100, $120, $150. Suddenly, you realize you've got way too many ounces to be able to go through TSA, and you have to dispose of it. No longer. In fact, this is the Travalo, the refillable fragrance, pack of 2 of these for $19.95. This is where you can go ahead and dispense just a little bit of your favorite fragrance in here, and now you've got a way to be able to move about and get your little spritz. So, go ahead, you take off the top, fill it on in. You'll see that here you've got a window to show you how much of the fragrance or whatever you have left in there. It could be deodorant. It could be not just a fragrance, or the pest repeller when you're out and about, the flies, the mosquitoes. Now you've got a demure, little tiny little piece, probably about the same size as maybe a lipstick, to be able to have that with you. And now you're getting a pack of 2 of these. So color-wise, let's go through them because I have them here in front. I can tell that the silver pink is going to be very popular. You get the black and the red. You have the front. We have the pink and the silver, correct? And then we move to the black and the silver. Then at the very back, you get the silver with the gold, or the silver with the blue, or with the lids, all refillable and all incredibly handy for $19.95. So if you think about your favorite fragrance, here you go. So this is how you pump it up. This is so simple to do. So you don't have to take off the lid whatsoever. Just watch the window, and as you fill it up, it's a simple, ooh, Tresor. So you fill it up with your favorite Tresor with that. And now you've got the fragrance on the go. You don't have to take that massive bottle, because I know, being a purchaser, just recently had a wedding anniversary, purchaser of fragrances, the larger bottle, better price. But then you don't necessarily always want to travel with the larger bottle. Or now you might have a couple of different fragrances. So on the base, you'll see where it goes ahead and fills it up. So you go ahead and pop that on and give it a few pumps. As you pump it up, you'll see the window fill up with the fragrance, and then that way you'll know. So this is approximately a 1 ounce capacity on here. So when it comes to your TSA, no problem whatsoever. In fact, I'll show you right here. So first of all, it conforms TSA regulations, so it fits in a carry-on on your luggage as well. Small enough to fit in a purse. Works with the most pumps to fill fragrances and refills in seconds. So it's not just perfumes, obviously, colognes and men's products as well that go along with that one. You're getting a pair of these for $19.95. Now, okay, now we'll let you know, silver and black right now, I have 50 available, approximately 50 of those available. So simple to be able to make a purchase like this for the sake of someone's birthday. I know that when we get to a point in our lives, sometimes we're a little bit more difficult to buy for, because you think, well, they've got everything. What do we buy them? When it comes to travel, whether it be interstate, whether it be on the plane, whether it be international, to have something like this is such a simple way to be able to do it. And they may not even be traveling. They just like to have a little fragrance to be able to refresh and spritz. It's tiny, about the size of your lipstick. Again, on the base, all you do is you pop that onto the head of the fragrance and pop it through. As you fill it, you'll see that it'll show here in that window to see how much you've actually put in there. Then once you're done, it's sealed in there. It's not going to escape, and then you can go ahead. I don't think we have it. No, we don't have anything in there. But again, I want to show you the colors, because you're getting a pack of 2 of these. So we have the red and the black. That's one combination. We have the silver and the pink. Another combination. This is by far the most limited. A couple of dozen now remaining there in the silver and the black. Then we move up to the more of the metallics with a gold. And I'd say it's verging, really, when we talk gold. It's almost like a cross between a rose gold and a yellow gold. So the gold with the silver, and then we also have the gold with the blue. $19.95, flex pay of $5.99. Is that right? No, $3.99 on your flex pay. Every single item during today on the 4th of July, we're going to be giving you 5 flex pays. Everything absolutely, after 40 years of being here at HSN, comes with, of course, our 30-day money-back guarantee. But all the deals, all the offers with the additional flex pay finishes at the end of today. So take full